Hello, I am presenting my login and sign up project built with Node.js, Firebase, Firestore, EJS templating. This project allows users to create an account, login securely, and access a personalized dashboard. My project structure is uh, main.js. This is the main server file where all the background logic is written. Views folder contains the EJS templates for the login, sign up, dashboard pages. Mm, Public folder contains all the static files like CSS for styling. Wait a minute. Yeah, like CSS for styling. Signup.json. Wait. Signup.json. This is a Firebase service account credential used to connect the Firebase so securely. Now my backend code. Wait. Yeah, main.js. I start my importing necessary modules express for several startup body parser to parse from the body parser to parse from the data from the front end. Bicrypt for the password hashing to store password securely. Firebase admin SDK to connect with Firestore database. Firebase is initialized with the service account JSON file, allowing secure database operations. I set up Express to use EJS as this view engine and body parser to handle from data routes. This route renders the sign up page for new users. This route renders login route renders page from the existing users. Dashboard renders the dashboard page which is shown after successful login. Sign up post logic. Whenever a user submits the sign up from the app, first checks if the mail already exists in Firestore to avoid duplicates. If the mail is new, the password mm, hash is hashed securely used by crypt. The user emails and hashed passwords are stored in the Firebase store. When login, when login in the app searches Firestore for the entered emails, if the email exists, it compares the entered password with hashed password stored in database using bicrypt. If one password matches, the user is redirected to dashboard page, passing over new data to on successful login, the user's email is passed to the dashboard page to display front-end EJS templates. Before going to the main code, first I created a Firebase account and I created my project. My project name is full stack project 401. This is my project and my database. Wait a minute. Firestore database. At present, I not created any accounts in my sign up and login page. So these are empty. So now we will go to our main code. This is the main code. My main code is main.js. I saved with the extension .js. Now, first I import all required modules: Express, Body Parser, Bicrypt, Firmbase, Admin, and Part. Body Parser helps me parse from the data sent from the client. Bicrypt, Bicrypt is critical to hash password before storing. It ensures plain text passwords are never saved, improving security. Firebase admin SDK connects the app to Firestore. It initialize Firebase admin with the service account credentials. I set up Express app. I set up an Express app configure middleware for parsing URL encoded data serve static files from public and set EJS as the templating engine. Backend code routing logic. Whenever Whenever the user gives the data, the backend checks Firestore if a user with the same email ID already exists, preventing duplicates. If email ID exists, render sign up page again with error message email already registered. If not, use bcrypt to hash the password with a salt round of 10. Then add user email and hashed password document in the user collection. Finally, redirects users to login page. The flow ensures secure password storage and unique users. Now the login. When a user tries to login, the backend queries Firestore for the given email. If no user found, render login. Wait a minute. Render login. If no user found, render login with an error, invalid email or password. If user found, use bcrypt to compare the entered password with the stored hashed password. If password doesn't match, show same error message. If password matches, redirect to dashboard. In the real app, this is where session management or JWT token would be created to maintain login state. For simplicity, we redirect and pass the username to the dashboard. Now our dashboard.ujs is here. I used CSS to style the HTML code I written. Dashboard rendering. The dashboard page uses EJS to dynamically insert the login user email in the welcome message. This email makes the experience personalized. Uh, Now our code security considerations. Passwords are never stored or transmitted as plain text. Bcrypt hashing adds a salt and makes reversing the hash invisible. Firestore rules should be secured in production to prevent unauthorized access. User sessions and logout functionality can be added for a complete authentication flow. Now I'll show demo of our code. First main.js. Wait. I'm using I'm using terminal node space main.js. Yeah, our code is running successfully. Now we visit our website. Okay. Yeah, I already gave. So this is, yeah. Now we will see sign up here. Yeah, my name is Krishna. My email is, yes. Yeah, just I clicked on sign up button. Okay. Yeah, I just sign up in our website. The server stores the data securely. Now I log in using the same credential. Yeah. Okay. This is my dashboard. After logging, I see the dashboard with my email displayed. Try login in invalid credentials. It shows the error handling works. This demonstrates the complete sign up and login flow. Now my conclusion is this project demonstrates the foundation user authentication system with Node.js and Firebase Firestore. It follows best practices for password security and clean code uh, structure. Thank you for watching my just a minute. We will also see how data stored in the Firestore database. Yeah, this is our is my Firestore account. Here the data I entered to sign up. Here it will store the data. Okay, thank you.